Hi everyone. It's nice to see you. How you doing? Hang on.
Are you guys doing good? We're doing a little bit of ASMR today. So I have to know. Ivo, yo, get away from me. Don't you poke me. No. But hi, Ivo. Welcome in, welcome in. And I say immediate betrayal. Immediate. I barely got to say hi. I barely got to say hi. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. I barely got to say hi and you just ran in there and poked me in the face. Imagine you did that to someone you just met, or like a friend of yours. You walk over and they're really excited to see you, and then like as they're going to be like, oh my god, hi Ivo, it's so good to see you. You just like poke them in the face. That's what you did to me. That's how rude you were. Hello, Crabray. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, suckers. Why are we suckers? Are you planning to scam us? Are you gonna get us to? You gonna get us to join a pyramid scheme or something? You gonna pull an Ed, Ed and Eddie style prank? I could see that. I could see that. You could steal my dimes and wait, no, it was quarters. Steal my quarters and go buy all the jawbreakers. Hello, Laughs a Lot. It's nice to see you too. Welcome in, welcome in. Trust me, it isn't a pyramid scheme. I see. I trust you. I trust you. A person who's running a pyramid scheme would never say that it's not a pyramid scheme. That would be lying, and those people would never lie. If three of you donate a fiver to me, then get three more people. Ah, yeah, that's so true. Oh my god, you're so smart. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're barely even started stream. We're not even out of like pre-stream hellos. Hello, Doodle Poodle. Hello, I like that name, Doodle Poodle. It's very cute. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I assume by that VT at the beginning of your no, the end of your name, that you yourself are a VTuber. What were you up to today? What were you doing? Were you doing ASMR too? You are. I'm also going to guess, and I'm doing this just out of deduction. I'm very intelligent that you're also possibly a dog VTuber. I could say that. Doodle and Poodle, and maybe you draw. You play Call of Duty Mobile? Ah, I see, I see. I have not played a Call of Duty game in a long, long time. You're a fox. Ah, my deduction skills. I'll never, I'll never get the, I'll never get the audition for Sherlock Holmes now. I'll never get to say discombobulate. It's so over. But very cool. I saw some foxes not last night, a few nights ago. And they were prowling, and they were sniffing around. They were really, really fast. There was a slightly loud noise, and they were gone so fast. Are you undressing me, Crab Ray? I guess it is kind of warm today, so it's nice to be a little bit cooler. I had quite a busy day. I won't lie. After I came home, I went right to the gym. I got dressed and ready. Get the nips out? No. No, I will not be. I will not be getting the nips out. You can enjoy the partial view of the chest though. Free to tear. I assumed you were trying to say teeth. It's been a while since you. Wait a minute. Doodle. Wait, you became a VTuber? It's been a while since. I was like thinking in my brain. I was thinking, oh, that's like Doodle. That's like the Doodle that I know. You just got on to now. Yeah, I guess I didn't know. I didn't hear about this. That's really cool. How are you enjoying streaming? How are you enjoying streaming? Are you having fun? Maybe there was some posts about it, but I had a very, very busy couple of months. I was studying and I had exams, so I couldn't really keep up to date with many things. I mean, when I came back, I was hearing about like all the graduations. You like it? Only mobile games since your PC is broken. Ah, that's unfortunate. What part is broken? Hopefully it wasn't a whole system issue. Oh yeah, my PC caught fire and now everything is destroyed. That wouldn't be good. It's a system issue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it in the repair place? Is it in the repair place getting fixed, I hope? Or is it just sitting there? It turns on and works, but crashes every 3 seconds. Ah. That's, yeah, that's no way to use a PC. That's so annoying. I hope you're able to, and they fucked it up more? Oh, dude, if I brought something for people to fix, and they're like saying that they're really good, and they made it worse, I would be so angry, and I'd be like, no, I want my money back. Give me my money back. Give me a free repair, effectively, and at least try and fix this further. They changed the operating system, and now the screen doesn't brighten down. Ah, I see. You can't even log into your emails. Oh my god. That sucks, Doodle. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope whatever it is manages to get fixed at some point. Hello, Mirori. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's nice to have you here. We'll only be going for a little while today. Typically our usual 2 hours, I think. You'll just buy a new one at some point within the next coming months. I see. Well, you know what? I hope you're able to get I hope you manage to get lucky and there's like a big discount, and you manage to get like a really good upgrade. Yeah. But it's nice to see you, Doodle. That's really cool. Thank you so much for the raid. It's so sweet of you. But I got in. I got in home, as you can hear. I'm yawning. And then I went straight to the gym and I did some legs, which I haven't done for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been able to be in the gym too often, but I'm back to it now. And I got home and like, you guys should be thankful that this stream's even happening, cause I put my head down after dinner and I could feel the sleep taking me. If I laid there for like more than like 5 minutes, it would have been so over. Hello, Granny. Thank you for the face hole. Thank you. Sleepy Eepy, yeah. As Daya called me because I fell asleep on his dialogue one time. He called me an Eepy baby. I think it was Sin who was the original Eepy baby, but I became the Eepy baby. But how are you, Granny? How's the gobble? You're doing good. Finally caught your stream live since you weren't here for the past 2 streams. Well, to be fair, I haven't given you a whole lot of chances. It's been like the 2 streams ago. It was like the first time I streamed in 2 weeks. So, you know, you saw some all-in-one PCs that may you look into, since you don't have the space currently for a full setup. Ah, I see. Hopefully you find something good. You're good. That's good to hear, Granny. some of them. Yeah, I'm gonna burp. You guys don't get to hear that, but you get to see it in the model. You see the mouth move, so you know what happened. But I think it was Mike mentioned something about he wanted Fujo orientated roleplay ASMR. Hello, the DBs. Welcome in. Oh, that's a cute emote. That's really cute. I love EP emotes. Ah, that's your emote. Very nice. Now, I do want to get into making, like, content outside of stream. But, if I do a roleplay, it won't be super, Fujo targeted. It'll be, I'll start off, who knows, maybe I'll, like, work up to it. But I'll start off with, like, friendly warrior helps you or something. I don't know. Content. Some mash cut like a year later that I have a only rules. I have my own company, my own app. Guys, I need complete honesty. Does the new profile pic look cringe or funny? You tried to make it look funny. Professional streamer, everyone. I totally remember to mute everything. There we go. Let me take a look. It's just a profile picture to me. It is what it is. I usually would go with. See, that's the good thing about being a VTuber. I can pick a good piece of art of me. Get wrecked. Universal. Cologne. I thought that said colon. Like, damn. That guy is, he's open. I get to pick a good piece of art and zoom in. My ex-avatar actually is some of the first fan art that I ever got. It was by a friend of mine who prefers to remain unnamed. But I remember the first time they drew it and I was so excited. It was when I was starting off and I wasn't, I'm not really like some fucking 60 view, but 60 view, like 60 viewers view. 60 view would be what? One with 60 zeros? I don't even know what that would be called. 60 trillion or something. But it was one of those things that was like, it was just a little bit of support that was so sweet and kinda kept me going. What do I feel like doing? I feel like doing some ear massage. Yeah. Wait, hang on. There we go. No. I'm trying to massage your ears. You saying you don't want an ear massage? How dare you? How dare you, Hera? How are you? Is that like an old woman? It is an old woman, I see. I thought it was like an old woman trapped in a washing machine. I'm expecting her to just start turning. Hello, Nora. Thank you for the headband. Thank you. Here's
here's how you get all the wrinkles out of your grandmother. you put her in the washing machine, then you dry her, and then you iron her. You take an iron and you iron out all those wrinkles. New anti-aging technology. Ye old iron. Hello, Rua. Hello, Harold. Drow. It's not even drown check anymore. You just call me a name. Drow. Wait, hang on. Drown. Oh. Where's my water? Ah, it's over there. Hang on. There we go. I got the water. Could you hear it? Let's have a sip. The last one was a good sip. But I've been very hydrated today. A lot of drinking water. And a coffee. I had a coffee too. So sorry, I was going to say, I kinda like the clicky sound of the pop in the cap. That's a little bit too sharp, I think. You're drafting a maid outfit from Maidua. Your sewing machine is so small it's going to eat it. Is your Rua doll gonna have a maid outfit? That's so cute. That's super cute. Oh, have you guys tried the drawing website? I think it's called W Place. I thought that was called Deltarune Place because that's all that's on there. I haven't though. I haven't looked at it. I've seen people on the internet doing stuff with it, you know, but I haven't gone on it myself. I expect that I am somewhere, that all of you, the millions of Ruinites out there, made a massive portrait of me, at least the size of Lesotho. It must be the size of a small. No, Mali's quite big. We'll go Liberia, a medium-sized, medium-small African country. That's the air in the Garnier moisturizer. It's like I'm sniffing. So you're saying a portrait of Maid-Rua? No. If you're gonna, no. I thought you were sniffing my ear. Hi, Mike. Is that Rakudo's chest? It's quite shiny. I have a blocked nose right now. Well, one nostril's blocked. Let me see how the sniff goes. of you? Did any of you take a shower today? Disgusting. 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 But hi, Mike. How are you doing today? How are you guys all doing today? Yeah, it's so hot. I'm sorry, can you guys stop cheating on me in my own fucking chat? Please? Insult us more. Um, um, you're you're a big dummy. Yeah. Oh my, says Gomp. I was gonna shower later. Confirmed. Confirmed, Stinky. Eclipse Graves. Am I Scottish? No. You're close. You're quite close, you know, but if you look down at the title of the stream, it'll tell you. My name is Scottish. No, it is not. No, it is not. It is an Irish name. Ugh. Although, there would be overlap. Oh god, that was a bit too much moisturizer. Well, you know what? You know what? My hands and my elbows can use the moisturizer, I'm sure. While I get ready to do that. Well, welcome in, Eclipse. You'll take the rest. Thank you, Gwynny.
That's very kind of you to offer.
Maybe I didn't use enough moisturizer. I need to get more moisturizer. There we go.
You guys are going to have the most moisturized ears ever.
I remember one time I was watching YouTube and I came across a video of a professional back scratcher. And I gotta say, that shit looked damn good. That shit looked damn good. Where's my accent from? It's from Ireland. It's an Irish accent. I am Irish. You know what, Gwenny? If I gotta moisturize all your ears, well, not all your ears, your 2 ears, you have extra long ears by virtue of being a goblin. So I'll have to have a lot of moisturizer. Oh, goblin ears could be sensitive, I've heard. I promise not to pull on them. It's from the Emerald Isles, don't you know? You're Irish, huh? Very cool. Connosata too. Don't make a mark. My Irish isn't the best, though. And you missed a father. 2, actually. 3, actually. And... I'm joking. Do not. Okay. I'll be very, very tempted, though, to just, like, grab your ears and, like, pull. What if they come off? What if I, like,
What if they're like plugging the ears on you?
Cry and you'd feel bad. That's very likely. I don't do well when people cry.
No, Harry, see, if you cry, it's probably because I'm like laughing at you. So if I'm already laughing, it's very hard to turn it around. I can't wait to see the maid outfit though. It'll look really cute. I'm gonna. You're a dog. Maybe. Although, Eclipse, I generally ask for people to not try and figure out where I am. Specifically, Ireland is a relatively small country. Hee. For the longest time, like I knew, I pronounce, like knowing the people pronounce smooth as SMH, like they say the letters, is so silly to me. Like it's just a sound to me. I know it means shaking my head, but shmoof, shmoof. Okay, I am as fully unclothed as I can be. You're sneaky today, Winnie. Damn goblin running around stealing my clothes. You know, we can only dream. Yeah, I'll go like commission. I'll go commission a nude model base just for you guys. Are men even allowed to be shirtless on Twitch? I feel like they are, because I've seen, yeah, no, they have to be. I've seen some crazy models. Surely they are. Like chest up naked. Not below the belt naked. You think so? Yeah. But if you slap a bra on those bad boys, suddenly a little bit on the boob, insta-ban. What if a VTuber did the Family Guy joke, where it's like the Twitch mods are watching them, and they have like a bra on something that looks suspicious. No, wait, the joke was that it was a side boob, but it was Peter's side boob. Never mind. They're gonna be like, it was like their elbow or something, and they got banned for elbow. Far too salacious. Exactly. Twitch mod sees a little bit on their boob, they go fucking crazy. It was so unfair to my our friend Demo. She's a really great artist, and when she's doing art streams, she often has a PNG of her kind of lying down, like kind of drawing, like using magic to make a feather float. It's really cool. But that had like a little kind of low chest window effectively. It didn't show off a whole lot, but it was lower down where it gave that, you know, a bottom cleavage, I guess is the word. And she had to cover it up because of the terms and conditions of Twitch. She was She was upset.
You guys think, so I want to do a song cover of a Japanese song. But first I want to get, like, advice on singing it. Do you think my singing teacher, when I go into her this year and I say to her, I want to sing this song and it's Japanese, is gonna go, oh no, that's not good. It's definitely a little bit high for me, and by a little bit I mean definitely too high. So really I want her to help me find the right pitch for me, and then also just run through a couple of areas that are tripping me up. But I think it can be fun. Now, I will require you guys not to look up the lyrics, the meaning of the lyrics, because they are admittedly, as Gwynny says, far too salacious. But I just think it's a really cool song. I think it's a really cool song. Bet it's Bunny Girl. No, it's not Bunny Girl. Instead it's that one by Miku. What was that one that everyone went crazy? Wasn't that the bunny hole one? Yeah. It's one of them 6. No, it has a really cool bouncy sound to it. Wait, oh god, I can't sing with hearing myself, it's impossible. Even though hearing myself is like, probably shows me how bad I'm being, but Yemade okutte mori hitai no konya ni nasaretai no dekiretta kimi ni chotto nurashite hoshii no yoi de yoritai no go makashite kishitai no kumi to itai yo kurakute nurui heare. I actually practice, it might sound okay. I'll be going to diet to be like, please fix my pitch. And then I'll sound like the most auto-tuned. I'll sound more auto-tuned than Daft Punk. And I really gotta start writing down, like, topics that I come up with to talk about on stream. I was talking about this with someone earlier today. And we were talking about, like, how he would write stuff down. And that I should really start doing that, because I've always meant to do it, but I always forget. And I literally thought of a topic, like, just before stream started to talk about, and now it's gone, and I cannot remember what it was. Point right there, proven. It's green, it belongs to me. Don't you dare try and take my braid, or my ribbon, my braid ribbon. Stay away. is that good breathing? I'm trying like different ways of doing the breathing to see what might be the best. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys probably heard me swallow. Ew, ew, ew. I'm not listening on the right ear. So ew, ew, ew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ew. You go into this stream and you're like, oh, who's this? Who's this suave, handsome Irishman? I bet he's super smooth and cool and you know, just really cool. And then you get me. I decided to learn a little bit of music theory to help with singing and maybe try and learn the piano a little bit better. It's just running through how to like read sheet music, but it's doing it at a really basic level. I think part 2 goes a bit more in depth, but it's just kind of teaching you some like reference notes to easily identify certain things, and then recognizing other notes in reference to those notes. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's one of those Udemy classes. Udemy is, I just want to say this, what a weird website. I was looking at it and I hadn't made an account, and it was like €70 or something for one of those, for one like beginner level course. And I was like, oh my god, that's so expensive. But everyone seems to be saying that this is like an amazing course, so I guess I should check it out. And then I made the account for Udemy, and they automatically applied a like 85% discount or something, and I was like, I see how they do this. I see how their business model works. It shows you all these courses, and it tells you that you're getting an amazing deal. 90% off, 85% off. They'll automatically apply the coupons for you. But no, you're getting something that's worth the money you're paying for. And they just upmark it by like fucking 10 times the price, just so they can show you an amazing deal. I'm pretty sure that's like illegal. No, I think what it is in stores it's illegal to, at least in some places anyway, it's illegal to have a price, up the price, and then immediately do a discount back down to the original price to make it seem like it's on offer or selling fast or something. I can't remember what it would be called, but probably just like broad false advertising. Yeah. I'm gonna
so dirty. Guys, you don't shower. You. And you don't clean your ears. You. Well, it's a good thing you're here then. So I can, like, make sure you're at least basic hygiene is taken care of. I know you like this tree, Harry. Hello. Hi, Theresa. Welcome in, welcome in. It's okay, calm down. It's okay. Hi. How are you? How's Theresa? I need to start using the eyeless version more a little, you know. I need to start using the eyeless version a little bit. I think it looks so good. Hi. Doing well? Taking it easy? Because you got a hangover. Oh, I see. Hope everyone is well today. I had a long day and I was quite sleepy, but I managed to stop myself from falling asleep. So that was good. So I could stream. But I see you were out last night. Hope you had a fun time. I have a little thing on tomorrow night, so I wanted to get a stream tonight so that I can justify not streaming tomorrow. Although I don't think it's going to be a very big thing. It'll only be a couple of drinks and some food. Yeah. I was so upset today, actually. I was so mad today. Well, I wasn't that mad. It was a little bit less tasteful, but I was getting a wrap for lunch, and it was like, my usual thing is, chipotle mayonnaise, Cajun chicken, a little bit of cheese, like grated cheese, some lettuce, and then you toast it. It was really good. It was really tasty. The place that I usually go to get it done, they got rid of the Cajun chicken, and there's just regular chicken. I was sad, but that's okay. So anyway, I asked for my chipotle mayonnaise, like taco mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is what I call it. And the lady doesn't hear me and puts regular mayonnaise on my wrap. And at that stage I was like, well, it's already on there. No point in wasting the food. So I had basic mayonnaise instead of my tangy, spicy mayo. had fun. Allowed yourself to splurg in some good whiskey. Ah, very nice.
Thank you, Harrow, for the head pat. That makes up for my lack of Cajun chicken and lack of mayo. Nice mayo. Not the Cajun chicken. I know. What a disaster. At least I have a half day tomorrow. I finish at like 2, but if I get up early and work, I either I get up early or I work through lunch. I finish at 1. If I do both, I finish at 12. Wait, how do my lunch is usually 1 to 2. How do I guess I just work. I just work, I suppose. Wait, how does that? Wait, I'm getting confused. Yeah, so I could work through lunch and finish at 2. Or I could get up early, an hour early, and finish at 2. Or I could do both and finish at 1. There we go. That's what I was miscounting something. Sometimes Rua can't do basic addition and subtraction. Rua, Himbua. Me too, yeah. It makes me feel happy to know. Well, Haru, how often can you do basic subtraction and addition? Subtraction? Yeah, that's the word. I love on X or like any other place where it's like they'll post a order of operations image and be like, what's the answer? And then it's just people fighting about stuff.
Some people don't know that multiplication and division no wait, what's it called again? Happen at the same time. You go left to right in that case.
You literally forgot another pattern piece just now. You're gonna jump off a bridge. You gotta redo the sleeve. No. Poor Haru. What if, wait. What if I just have a gammy sleeve? Just like a ripped sleeve. I'm a tough maid. Yeah, getting fights. You want to hope that it's rage bait when you see those. There's so many things that just makes me roll my eyes. The thing that really drives me around the fucking bend, and I've tweeted about this before, is when a tweet goes viral, and you know, the regular tweet is going viral, great for them. Sometimes it's only going a little bit viral. And then some random comment by someone, a random retweet, goes way more viral. And I'm not talking about some like really funny joke. It's always something like, whoa, that's crazy. Wow, ... I never would have believed this. Like, it's just, why do those get so popular? I don't understand. It really fucking annoys me. Just retweet the original image. Why are you retweeting someone that just did a reaction? It's not even a funny reaction. It's the most basic. I feel like if I made an account, I made like some AI that like just on all it does is look at the most viral tweets and then just quote tweets. Whoa, that's crazy. Like, I feel like half of those are going to go viral.
Reaction content in text. I know. I'm not gonna lie. I fell down the reaction content pipeline for a while. Not good. I remember there was some guy, what was his name? The Reactor. I think his name was.
The Reactor.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all bots. You just gotta get hope. You just gotta hope that you get into the bot's algorithm. Then boom, 300,000 likes. But some guy called The Reactor, I think, and he was literally just like a big spoof take on actual reaction channels. And that was being quite funny.
Hello, Z. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see you. How you doing? Clanker eyesight. It's Kinglebon James. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. Working on some candy sales stuff. I see. Very nice. Another thing I picked up from Udemy was some Japanese courses, and I've also ordered the like, what's it called again? What's it called again? The kanji? No. Hang on, if I type in Amazon, it'll probably come up. This tells you how much research I did on it. Oh wait, sorry, Genki, yeah, Genki.
That was it.
Genki. Wait, did I remember to turn off the ads? I gotta make sure, because otherwise you guys are gonna get ads that would be lame. Nope. Okay, we're all good.
But yeah, I got a few Udemy Japanese courses, very basic beginners, and I ordered Genki, book 1. So it's gonna be something I'm gonna try and do a little bit of. I'm trying to be like productive during my downtime, you know, rather than spending it all on CK2, Mountain Blade, or just doom scrolling on Twitter. I'm gonna try and be productive during the days. Yeah. So I have the piano stuff, the music theory stuff, and then I have the Japanese stuff. But I feel like with the Japanese I need to really like focus on it. It can't be something that I do like, you know, half an hour a week. It would have to be something I do at least half an hour daily, if not more. I'm sure you can take a break, but you know, just like learning basic katakana and hiragana would probably help. Yeah. I wonder would my listening, you know, if I ever decided to take any tests, if I actually really got into learning Japanese, I wonder would my listening be okay? Because I listen to a lot of JP VTubers. Maybe. But I don't know what they mean. I guess if in the listening test they say yabai, ohayo, atsu, I'll be okay. Yeah, and like ganba. But if they say actual sentences, well now, that'll be an issue. No, my listening tests should only be single words. Hello, Collector. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. How are you? Mountain Blade mentioned. Dude, I am a big Mountain Blade fan. Harold, what does that mean? You learned JP from anime. Huh? Let's just say good. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, Hera. I was reading that in a very different way. I I realize now what you were saying. I I I understand, but listen, I, I can't say that word. Maybe I can call Sterling. I believe he can say that. But I thought you were like I thought I didn't know what you were doing. Continue your boy rotting in Mountain Blade. Dude, I boy rot in Mountain Blade so much. I have another campaign where I've almost united Ireland, but the issue is I have to deal with, I still have to crush Munster, but they're very weak, and I need to. The main issue is the Kingdom of Mead, led by one of the Southern Unail bastards. I'm doing well. Just traversed the vast ASMR tag on Twitch for some good tingles, and thus why I'm here to bask in the flavor, in the delight of the flavored silence we call ASMR. Flavored silence. What does my brand of flavored silence taste like? I guess I just was asking what I taste like. Well, I'm a Fenian warrior and I spend a lot of time in the woods, so probably very earthy. Deodorant. I mean, I do use deodorant, but you know what I'm starting to do more? I'm starting to wear a lot more cologne. Axe body spray. No, Mitchum. There is an Axe body spray. Well, our version of Axe, which is called Lynx, which I think sounds way cooler. There is one in my room, but I mainly use Mitchum. I think doing one session of 7 days where every day you do very focused practice of at least 15 minutes and you analyze what you did and if you want to continue is a good way to learn a lot of things. That's true. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I've been like, it just ran through like the basic Japanese vowels today, just watching a video, and I've been like tracing them in my eyes, like just, using my eyes to like picture them in front of me, and how the nice lady on the video said to draw them, because I know like brushstroke is apparently important in Japanese. So fairness, flavored silence reminds me of the serene delight of old memories amidst a bonfire with a hint of crackling wood. I suppose. I have no discipline. You need a rival of some sort to learn from. What are you, a fucking Pokemon protagonist? What is this? How are you just like always waiting for a rival that you can be like, okay, now I can do the thing. Haven't played it in years. Used to shove a lot of historical mods in it. Loved playing one about Britain during the 5th and 6th centuries. Was that no, it was probably not Viking Conquest. Viking Conquest is 9th century. Brushstroke order is important. Period. Girl. Why do people put T? Period. It's Britain Wilder. Ah! That was the same team that made Viking Conquest. I'm sorry, I went a little bit loud. Period. T. I see. You write Chinese words, you've never used the right brushstroke order.
they're the Chinese ancestors. They're looking down on you very poorly, Hera. But I love Viking Conquest. I have then a couple of mods for the Viking Conquest Balance mod, which adds loads of changes, new weapons, new enemies, and well, new troops. It's really cool. But I have a pretty big kingdom at this point. I have one. Well, I haven't won, but I almost have all of Ireland under control. Just the fucking Kingdom of Mead. Your teacher said nothing. Your teacher never said none, so you think you're good enough to not follow it? Or maybe she don't care. She just leaves you in the corner, Harrow, to do your thing, while the other students actually, learn proper brush order. I still learn that whole thing about, I think it's the same with Japanese as well, but the tonal aspects of the language, where you can say the same word, but the meaning changes depending on whether you rise, fall, go flat, rise up and then go down. It's crazy. Like I remember one time someone was said, "Oh, are you saying English doesn't have tone? Are you saying what if you talk about when you're sarcastic or when you're mocking?" Yes, there is such a thing as tone, but there's a difference between me going, I bet you're jealous of me. And, yes, they convey different meanings, but, me saying the word cupboard and then cupboard does not change the word of cupboard. You're pretty good, though. Non-speaking it, though. It seems like a very tough language to learn. Does anyone have a top 3 trigger list? Yours is inaudible whispers, wood carving, and tapping. But not least, a mix of layered whispers and hand movements. Dude, I'm sure you probably know them, Collector, but you need to check out, if you haven't, ASM or Massage. And check out his inaudible whispers. They are the best. The best. There we go. The one thing about using 3DO is I have to hunch forward a little bit. Was taking a look at which mod it was, and Mike was right. It's Brettonwalda, 7th century. Then you should check out Viking Conquest if you haven't got it already. It's a DLC for the game, but genuinely Viking Conquest and then the balance mod. Now I'd recommend playing Viking Conquest basic for a little bit just to get used to the game, but I think it's my favorite way to play Mountain Blade. I just love the atmosphere. I love the one thing I will say, you've probably experienced it with Brettonwalda. Cavalry, it can be useful, but cavalry is a no-go in Viking Conquest. In terms of army creation, you can have cavalry. I find the Irish cavalry to be really good because they're very javelin focused. It's mainly shield walls, infantry, spear walls. You ever heard of the ASMR artist Ephemeral Rift? He's a master of his tinklecraft. I have heard of him, but I never really got into him. I've seen his stuff before. It is definitely high quality, but I think it was just I listened to others. Another person you might enjoy, although he doesn't do whispers much, but he has very nice hands, is Ya Chama, YAAYACHAMA JASMR. I usually make cavalry only armies. You're going to die. You are going to die if you do that in Viking Conquest. Well, it's very hard to even get cavalry initially. The game it's a big step up from like early game Viking Conquest is brutal. Brutal compared to regular Mount and Blade. Top one trigger is Mike Scrap. The next one is trigger. We'll trigger Ua, so you wouldn't say it. Ear licking and stabbing. Considering you say ear stabbing, I assume you just mean actually stabbing. Like the ASMRist says he's stabbing you with a knife. Which wouldn't surprise me. No. Listen, I know enough. I've seen enough VTubers in this world. Some women are big fans of dangerous boys. Thank you so much for the follow, Collector. Very appreciated. I don't know if you heard that, Theresa, but that's the tongue sound. I see. I know. What? Some women like the dangerous boys. The stabby boys. Your voice is too cute to be saying that. I see. I will refrain from saying things. Yeah, he still makes ASMR to this day. Ephemeral Rift, you haven't heard that name in years. Oh, you like challenges, I see. You crashed out when your favorite ASMR artist had to delete those stuff in YouTube because they flagged his channel. There's a Niji Sanji streamer who, a lot of Niji Sanji JP streamers got caught with the ASMR thing for a while when they just started banning ASMR stuff because it was like considered sexual. And one of them, Suzuki Masaru, always did ASMR. He still does ASMR, but he didn't do it for a long while during that time. But I remember to get around the whole issue of perceived, and it was, it was targeting VTubers a lot. To get around the whole perceived sexualization thing, he got a whole new model that's just a dog. It's a dog. It's his. Well, it's a wolf. He says the biggest bad of a wolf, but it's a cute little wolf. He got that dog in him. I know, right? Like when I feel sad, you watch his Corvus Clemens Plague Doctor. Oh, cute. Not into dangerous people, but nothing more intimate and romantic than slowly stabbed by your loved one. Is that like the female version of a guy looking at like kind of like a snowy embankment, and he's thinking that would be a good place to bleed out and die after succeeding in my mission with a knife or a penis. I was going to say that I assume that's a euphemism. Sigma woman grind. Yeah, we all have our playful fantasies. You do that too. It's based to think here would be a good place for a final stand. You're thinking of enemies to lovers, or like you're the only one that can kill me kind of deal. I see. Is a lady by the name of Delicate Raindrops ASMR. I have not heard that name before, and that's new to me. One that I've been listening to a lot recently is ASMR Villa.
She does these tracing videos on tables where she's writing words one letter at a time. But she writes letters like really fast and like often in weird ways. So it makes it like sometimes kind of difficult to see what words she's writing. That's kind of neat.
So I was saying, Mike, you asked me about doing Fujo video content, like role plays. Now, I was saying I do want to start doing. It would be neat to do, like roleplay ASMR, like proper videos, and be really bad at it. But that's okay. But I don't know if it will be that type of content, like super that kind. But I think I don't know. Maybe I'll set up like a channel where it'll be like send me roleplay ideas, or send me role plays that you guys see that you would like me to do, and I guess I can just look over ASMR roleplay on Reddit, see what random ones find my fancy. Someone needs to explain to me, by the way, what is with like social media sites randomly trying to like make me be friends with random women that I do not know. It's really weird. I feel uncomfortable when it does that. Like, is it just expecting me to add them and be like, hey baby, what's crack-a-lackin'? And then she falls for me because I'm so, like, charismatic. I didn't just stumble over the word charismatic. That's what I'm saying. Your BF falls down the stairs ASMR. You know. see, here's the thing. You could do that. You hear the falling down far away, and then it cuts like a week later, and now it's you're comforting your BF roleplay as he lies in a full body cast, his bones broken, his organs stabbed by shards of bone. But it's okay, 'cause you'll heal him back to full health. You'll look after him. Yeah. Fianna boyfriend experience. See, I don't even know where to start with that. I did have an idea before. Of like, maybe you're like, all you hear is muffled by the bandages. Yeah. That'd be silly. That's a funeral. Yeah. Preparing your boyfriend's funeral ASMR. Hey, sweet cheeks. Pookie pie. But yeah, I would like to try like video, or at the very least like short creation. Just try different things, you know? Because I do think that that's a way to grow. Like, streaming is great, but I think if you want to go bigger, which, you know, it would always be nice, you do need to get into other kind of content. Your BFE falls into skibbity. No, I would never read something like that. If you sent that to me, I would time you out.
there's one ASMR artist that you watch who used to. If you're doing ASMR history focus, you would use him as a reference. He's really good, but a little bit dark. Does a women sometimes? I see. Good for him. I'm glad he has a positive sex life. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But does women sometimes make me laugh? Jim Ooh ASMR. I see. I'll check him out. I found one. I think I posted. You will You will defenestrate yourself. I see. Do a flip. Who's that one? He did like a you get fired ASMR. It was really funny. He was like really creepy. It was really funny. I'm gonna do some heartbeat ASMR so I can sit back and rest my. Oh my god, my alert. My alert is way too loud. Oh, yo. Oh my god.
Hello. Pom Pom.
You're rating me again. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Hello everyone. Hi Norman. Hi Van Ward. Hi Dead Reminder. Hi Source. Remember. Hi Sorcerer. Hi Pom Pom. Hello Orlando. Hi Tumashoot. Hello Saber. Welcome in guys. Welcome in. Aww, that Pon Pon head pat is really cute. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Tumas. Hello, Leak Skis. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Rua Quilta. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I hope you all had a very fun stream, and I hope I can help keep you nice and relaxed. We're actually just about to do some heartbeat ASMR, so I hope you like that. It'll be a little bit quiet, but thank you again for the raid. Oh my god, wait, I almost forgot.
Shut out. Pon meow. Cute. Thank you again. Thank you. Do take some time to rest after stream. Okay, let's do some heartbeat.
Let me know if it's loud enough. Or if it's a little fast.
is Masha going to cause trouble here too? Okay. Okay. Let's do the other side. Did they raid me last time too? They did. Pon Pon has raided me 2 streams in a row. It's really sweet. They're very sweet. He's a very sweet guy. I need to check out his stream. Wait a minute. Have I? Yeah, okay. Definitely gonna check it out soon. It's likely a case of just time-wise things working out that way. I often raid into the same people because of that, and then there's people that I love to raid that I never get a chance to because of time. I hope the camping is clean. I should have like symbols showing what trigger I do. But then the boss is nowhere to be seen. Hmm. It's probably a ninja. I don't follow. But works are pretty cool, I have to say. Big fan. A big fan of WAG. There was a little bit of grumble. Is the heartbeat. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back. Hi, hi. You never notice, Wool.
But you were right about JP artists doing like 80% ear cleaning. Yeah, Japanese not VTubers, but Japanese ASMR artists love doing ear cleaning. It must be like just I don't know what it is. I think they're like Haru and they like the ear scratchings.
I feel like it might have something to do with the different earwax, dry versus wet earwax. So maybe like it's more common to get your ear cleaned over there, so they do that more. Scratching ASMR. Tapping ASMR. Very nice. Good hands too, please. Tabby ASMR. Is that a lady? Or is that a guy? If you're talking about hands, I feel like that might be a guy. Not that women don't have like hands too, but it's you, so it's a guy. If you're talking about the hands. I'm gonna turn up the gain just a little. Hello, Rick. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's my wizard? How's my favorite wizard? Don't tell Kel. Don't tell Kel there. Hi, Rick. Did you do well? Did you do well in your zombie slaying? Reggie was streaming beforehand, playing a little bit of Project Zomboid. Very good. You lived. Good job, Regu. Good job. Hello, Nomi. Welcome in. And save some chickens. Oh, cute. Give them a head pat for me. And then make some fried chicken for me. Let me do a quick shout out. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rua Ua Quilta. I'm sorry you're hearing my squeaky chair. I am a half human, half Tuatha. That being the god people who lived in Ireland before the Gale arrived and drove them under the ground. But thank you again, Regu. Did you almost die at any point? Knowing you probably crashed a car and had to walk like 5 miles somewhere. Remember, that was the first time I watched you play. I remember the first time watching you play Project Zomboid. You walked off a roof and then crashed a car. It was very funny. Hello, Matthew Rice Seeker. Irish ASMR. I do wish I had better Irish so I could actually speak Irish to you guys as ASMR. You didn't crash a car, but you did very nearly die, and you were only saved by casting Fireball Molotov. I see.
It must have been a very precarious situation if Molotov saved you.
But ultimately, Fireball is the best of spells. Can you give us any Irish words? If Lancelot was here, he could probably give some really fun ones. There's a Ulcavan, which is owl, I believe. Ulcavan. No. Oh, hang on, I need to look up how it's spelt again, because I might be pronouncing it wrong. I think it might be more like... Is that right? Ulcavan? Maybe I'm misremembering a word. Probably am. Lancelot is like a teacher in Ireland, and they're required to have good Irish. So talking shit about the British ASMR, only like the state. I have many good friends from England, but I am very much on the side of Ireland. Now, I often threaten my friends from the UK to not look under their car when they're mean. Yeah, but that's talking shit to them, messing with them, not about them, when no one's around to hear them.
Regu, if you would like, you can get a free trigger request for the ring. I don't know if you're a fan of ASMR though.
Thank you for the follow, Naomi. Very appreciated. A little bit of Irish for you, Rega. You have basic hello, Diagwit. And then to respond to someone saying hi to you, you don't say exactly that back. You say, Dia is Miragwit. And that means, Diagwit, God be with you. And Dia is Miragwit means, God and Mary be with you.
I think there's a third one where it goes like Diagwit, Dia is Mura. This is Podrick? It's like something like that. I don't know, I forget what the third one goes. But like it mentions Patrick, I think. St. Patrick. Mentions Patty down the road. You do like ASMR, but you don't know what triggers you could even ask for. I don't have a menu.
I really should. I have like tuning fork. I have globes. I have tapping. I can do the physical ASMRs with my hands. I can do ear blowing. Ear blowing is my favorite. Ear blowing is my favorite trigger. We did ASMR just before you, or we did heartbeat just before you arrived.
No, this is Podrick.
Why didn't... I guess I think that's how the British realized the GPO was being taken over, you know? Padraig Pearse and the Irish rebellion took over the GPO, and the British, the like royal family called the GPO and were like, is this the GPO? Is everything okay over there? And Padraig Pearse went, no, this is Padraig. And then they knew that something was wrong. That was a really dumb joke. just remembering how much it was pushed. But I remember like people were saying that, oh, we should adopt a new word for hello in Irish, and it was like haig or something. It's like Haigh or something dumb like that. Like, no, it's Diacoid. Excuse me, I had a little coffee. And no one could come between. Now you're away, dear. I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. We started doing like the itsy bitsy spider walked up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. That's all I know or remember of that. Oh wait, doesn't Harrow hate that song? I forgot about that. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that, Harrow? Like with a burning passion. I think we're hearing the neighbors. Clap this for you, my sunshine. Teresa didn't like the spider either. But thank you. Thank you, Teresa. What it looks like, spider, it can burn. Hi. You guys' ear tastes good. Thank you, I needed the extra protein. There's not much protein in it here, I think it's just all cartilage.
the non-brown, and even sometimes the brown moths can be cool, but only the big ones. But like moths have so many color patterns. I think moths. Excuse me. I think the average butterfly is prettier than the average moth, but the like nice looking moths are nicer than nice looking butterflies. And then there's like the gorgeous moths that are just like blow things out of the water with how pretty they are. But earlier today there was one of the annoying moths on my wall, and I like was trying to figure out what to do with him because he was annoying me. He was flying around, so he may have gotten crushed when I was trying to grab him. But he got crushed up against a wall. And the thing that annoys me about moths is they just turn to dust. Bug the Slayer, he shouldn't have been flying in my face. That was his own fault. But moths just, when they die, they turn to dust. He smashed the snails too. No, the snails were an accident. I didn't want to do the snails. The snails were an accident. But parasites and wasps, I see. Yeah, parasites are cool. Hate parasites, even though they are an important part of the ecosphere. But yeah, this moth, he turned to dust on my wall. And the thing that annoys me about them is it's like hard to clean them. Like, they just immediately become a stain, and you need to go get like water or something to wash it off. You can't just like wipe it with something. And usually it just kind of smudges it a little. Sorry, my neck is getting a little bit stiff. A mixture of ASMR leaning and doing legs today. So having the barbell on my neck. Well, not my neck, but on my shoulders. I'm disappointed with DHL too, by the way. DHL are delivering my new Arctic Liquid Cooler 360, but they're taking a little bit. It's meant to be like 2 to 4 days. Now, fair enough, I ordered on a weekend, so I had to wait until Monday for the whole process to start. But usually it's 2 to 4 days for Germany to Ireland. And based on the tracker, it hasn't even reached Ireland yet. So I'm very disappointed. Hopefully I get it soon. I think I'm gonna get the kanji book next Monday though, so I can. What if I did Rua Learns Japanese stream, and I'm like, I give myself like a little binky, and I'm like, I have like in the corner in Japanese, Deep L translated. Wait, hang on. Sorry. I have in the corner like Deep L translated. Baby is learning Japanese. Please be patient. Or something like that. I think that could be cute. But I don't know, I think I'd be embarrassed trying to learn Japanese in front of people. And I'd get too distracted. That wouldn't be a good way to learn at all.
Imagine if I could speak Japanese and I could speak in Japanese. I bet I'd get like a little bit of a Japanese audience just because I could yap in Jap. And he's. You shouldn't say that word. That's like a bad word in America. I didn't mean that. Some fucking like World War II vet just like jumped up. It rhymed. Cancel. No. I just said it because it rhymed, and then I realized, oh yeah, America made that like a bad thing. Thank you, Willow, for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Cancel rule? You're so mean to me. We'll take an hour before the first GV character. No, no, I know the basic Japanese vowels. Ah, E. I think it's moo next. Yeah, I think they say moo. Oh my god, it's Arua. Hi, Tasty. Hi, Tasty. How are you? But yeah, or is like a T with a fish. It makes sense. Trust me. E is like two lines. One slightly higher on the right, and like a little tick, a backwards tick on the left. Is I don't even know how to describe it. It's a line, and then like half an oval on the right side. This makes sense. Trust me. Willow, Tasty. How was you guys' day? Then there's A, which is a backward 7 and a H with a little line, and finally there's O with a T and a like a big D in front of it. Yeah, I think it was posted earlier with that guy's name, like Jimbo or something, Jazzo, whatever his name was. ASMRist. I do apologize though, Tasty and Willow. It was okay. Made homemade pizza. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, but I am getting to near the end of the stream because my neck is starting to get at me and my shoulders from leaning over. I think I need to get a higher stand for the ASMR mic so I'm not like this a lot. I need a unshrink command. But yeah, we're probably gonna finish up soon. I need to be up early anyway. It's getting late too. It is. It's almost midnight. I think I'm gonna raid off. My shoulders are getting stiff. I definitely need to lie down, have a cup of tea and relax before going to bed. Otherwise I'll be up until like 3 and that wouldn't be good for me. Just finished the bottom layer of the maid dress. You're dying, it's so small, it's gonna make you explode like Caleb. It's gonna show too many things. It's gonna show me too many things. Have a good one. Rest well. Thank you. I'm sorry, Tasty. I'm sorry, Willow. Maybe during the weekend I can raid for a little longer. Or not raid. I can stream for a little longer. Or maybe I'll kind of stream later in the night. We will. Who's up? The one thing about raiding when you're doing ASMR is you raid into people doing ASMR. So it's always a little bit awkward. It's okay. I hope I can catch more streams soon. Thank you. I need to publish my streams. Oh my god, I forgot to publish the book one. It's okay though. Is there any VTuber ASMR? There's a French VTuber, 3DO French with reverb, you dummy. There is a Japanese streamer, I think. Oh, that's a bit much, I think. Your tingles are very nice, though. Not gonna. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that tingle. Mirori, thank you so much. You stuck around for the whole stream. Thank you. Only one you know right now is Cass. Cass. What's the rest of her name? Cassandra? Is it? Try to look through the same category. Licky's ASMR. You're back with tuna.
Oh, Cassandra Chaos. Ah, yes. Hi, Regu. I'm actually getting ready to raid. But wait, how are you having your tuna? Is it like canned tuna? Or is it like fish tuna? Like steak tuna? Like a piece of tuna? I'm very intrigued now. Wait, I'm a big fan of canned tuna with mayo and garlic salt. Sounds good. I usually have tuna sandwiches with mayo and shredded cheese, grated cheese. Yeah, tuna salad is so good. For some reason, like whenever you go to a deli here in Ireland, it's always tuna with sweet corn. I never understand that. Why the sweet corn? I guess it wouldn't be too crunchy, but I don't want crunch. Like, it's not that bad. I just don't want it though. And it's always sweet corn. It's always pieces of corn. Get it out. It can be nice with corn, but only some, not always. Let me check something. Cassandra has like 150 followers or viewers. It's scary. It's scary to raid, but you know what? Fuck it. We ball. Oh wait, no, I raided Cassandra before. Yeah. Whoa, she's doing well. Good for her. She has the really cute typing model. Well, PNG, GIF. And then she's always doing her. Yeah, I remember she had really nice typing sounds. What's our raid message? You love her typing emote? I'm seeing a really fast hit padding emote. That's good. But yeah, her typing is really nice. Ooh, she has like a type keyboard. Okay, raid message. Because usually Harrow start figuring out the raid message. I'll give you 10 extra seconds than I usually do before I click start raid. I've clicked start raid, I lied. You still have like a minute. No, we could just do Rua raid. Yeah. Rua raid's probably fine, I think. Thank you again to Pon Pon. Click clack raid. Click clack. Yeah, I'm gonna click clack. Bang bang. Pow. Shoot. I like click clack. Click clack raid. Oh.
she's doing heartbeat ASMR. It's a little bit fast. She's nervous. Click clack raid. Something. Yeah. You know what? You guys can do what you want. You can do click clack. You can do Rua. But thank you guys again so much for joining me. And thank you so much to Pon Pon, although you might be asleep by now. And thank you to Regulus for the raids. I hope to see you guys again soon. I'm going to try and be good with streaming and get at least 3 streams a week. Ideally aiming for around 4. The DVs. Thank you again for joining. It was nice to have you. Another cute emote. And yeah, you guys see Regu does his own emotes. Oh god, grab me, Slungafol, grab me the margot. Oh, I missed. Oopsies.